When was the last time America was this divided? Many people think it's happening right now. Politics, culture, media, people choosing sides like never before. But history tells a different story, because America has been here before. And it was far worse. To understand how divided a country can become, you have to go back to the 1860s. The United States was no longer just divided by opinion. It was divided by survival. North versus South. One side pushing to end slavery, the other fighting to preserve its entire economic system. And this wasn't just political disagreement. It was a breaking point. States began to leave the Union. 11 southern states seceded. They formed their own government, their own army, their own identity. The country literally split in two. And then, war. The Civil War became the deadliest conflict in American history. Over 600,000 Americans died, not against a foreign enemy, but against each other. Families were divided. Brothers fought brothers. Communities were torn apart. This was not just division. This was collapse. So what caused it? At the center was slavery. But it was more than that. It was economic power, political control, and two completely different visions of what America should be. One side saw a future built on expansion and industry. The other depended on slavery to sustain its economy. And neither side was willing to back down. Compromise failed. Trust collapsed. And the country broke. Now compare that to today. Yes, America is deeply divided. People argue over politics, identity, values, and the future of the country. But there's a key difference. Today, the country is still one nation. There are no states forming separate governments. There are no armies facing off against each other. There is tension, but not total collapse, and that matters. Because history shows what happens when division goes too far. It doesn't just stay in words, it turns into action, and sometimes violence. After the Civil War, the United States slowly rebuilt, but the scars never fully disappeared. Even today, many of those same divisions, regional, political, and cultural, still exist in different forms. So when people ask, has America ever been this divided? The answer is yes, and it nearly destroyed the country. The real question now is, what happens next? Because history doesn't repeat exactly, but it often echoes, and how a country handles division can shape its future for generations.